Hey everybody, it's me, SuperPaulGames. We're playing The Dick Show, season 6, right? MLB The Show 19. Let's throw some more numbers in there. I know numbers. 3, that's a number. We got a winning record, 12 and not 9.
Game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show.
McCutcheon's like, and then that guy told me to eat his balls. What a dick.
Josh Temple, the New Hampshire native, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing John...
I heard that he's a pea head. You can tell because he has a pea on his hat. Hilarious jokes.
That tells me a couple of things.
I didn't get a bunch of kindergartners to write that for me. Or did I?
When he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Tug Dick's got a 7-game hitting streak going on.
He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
2 outs top of the first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, fuck your circle change. You teased me. You teased me. You ball teaser.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, again with the circle change. Maybe screaming at him that it fooled me was a bad idea. You bamboozler.
I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think
oh, and the knuckle curve. This guy has been really good. He's been aggressive. Look at all 3 of those in the strike zone, low in the zone.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
Yeah, high fastballs are attractive. Plus, you try to change the eye levels, as they say. So you're looking high. Oh, I got under it too much. You can see he was looking down for something, a breaking ball low, and he just got too low under it. Hey! Rat! How dare you call me a rat, game? I'll beat the bejesus out of you. I don't know what that really means, dude. That's a phrase I've heard.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Oh, we are up 3-0. Runner on second. No outs. This guy threw us, what was it, a bunch of sliders last time?
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat.
He was only, you know, like 6 inches, a foot out of the strike zone. A little bit, slightly.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Plate discipline.
He's gonna have to
I wonder if you could grind your plate discipline up by just like fake being like, oh, didn't go. 1-1 count.
And looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got knuckle curve in there.
Davis leads off second with nobody out. Left side.
Oh!
Backhanded in shallow left by Mercer.
Nice. The dick is on. Alright, I am so sick of this challenge thing. I know I've complained about it before. Don't send me that negative reinforcement. We succeeded. We got on. Runners on first and second. Pence coming up to the plate.
They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Oh, I guess they're talking about Tug Dick having an 8-game hitting streak now.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
The other thing Tug Dick has been getting better at, and I'm not just trying to stroke my own dick, if you know what I mean, is that he's taking more pitches.
Hit out towards second.
Oh no, right into a double play.
Back to first, and that'll take care.
What I was going to say is he's taking more pitches. The advantage of that is it helps wear the pitcher out more. In a real game, it also helps you see more.
Hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
More pitches, so you get a little better feel for the pitcher, and the other guys watching do too. Oh well, it's all right, Pence. Not everything's going to be great.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh, go Dick, go!
Toward left center field. Dick.
Oh yes!
makes the play. Really had to hustle to get
I
to
love
that one.
sports.
2 gone now.
I like turtles. Nice catch by the Dick.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Poor guy got beamed earlier. We're still up 3-1. Bottom of the 4th, one out.
The 0-1.
I hate to say it. I don't hate to say it, but I'm afraid to say it because I don't want to jinx this. But our pitching's been better of late. Better than, what was it, 2 games ago when we got rocked?
Standing in, Tug Dick.
The left fielder.
Oh, we got some speed over on first. Top of the 5th, one out.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Man, his discipline is
This
going
a
up
tough spot
fast.
here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate.
Normally he's
One of the
so
things
not
you really
disciplined.
have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Oh, good
Can't
circle
sit back
change.
long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runner goes for second. Line toward the alley.
Come on,
Left
keep
center.
going, keep going, keep going. Oh,
McCutcheon
fuck.
is there to take it,
Damn
and
you,
that's the
McCutcheon.
second out
He
of
didn't
the
want to eat
inning.
his balls today. That is frustrating because that was great contact. If you saw, waiting for the pitch, good contact, just didn't carry enough.
At the plate, Tug Dick.
Up next to the Giants. The left fielder. Tug.
Pitcher's over on 3rd. Tug Dick's gonna get walked.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Yeah, the guy
Who's up next? Pence, I think it is. I would love a grand slam. I know that's getting greedy.
Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
1 for 3.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here
Hey
it comes.
Sanchez, I heard you're not the Manchez. Oh, burn.
Well, this inning pretty much has
Dick
been
burn.
one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
No, actually encourage the frustration to take over, pitcher. Get bad at your spots when you're throwing. It'll make you the best pitcher ever.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
This is worst case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fastball right down the middle.
2-0 count to Pence.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Marte is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. As
That's a
the
little
side is
disappointing.
retired.
Oh, well.
So,
We got a 4-run lead.
they're
That's the
fortunate to
important
give up
thing.
just 3
That's
in
the
inning
Clemente
as they
bridge, isn't
wind
it?
up escaping the bases loaded jam. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Up next for the Buccaneers.
Uh-oh, the Manchez is up here.
Sanchez will start out the inning here for the
I
Pirates.
might try and show Tug Dick something
McCutcheon waiting
for
on
telling him
deck.
he wasn't the Manchez.
Skied in the
Uh-oh,
air.
no, 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 no.
Dick
Ha-ha.
sprinting after it.
Tug Dick was right.
Gets there
Not
to
the
make
Manchez
play
at
for
all.
the first out of the inning.
Was that song lyric just text me? Is that some lonely guy who got on the PA? Text me. Some creepy boyfriend. Bases loaded, top of the 8th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Go, go, go,
In the
go!
dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come to
Ah.
the plate with it, and the recovery will
Great.
be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running
Well.
gap that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow.
Tug Dick gets walked again.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Yeah, I thought the guy from
And
third was
force
going
play
to
is now
score.
in
Apparently
order.
he's slow.
Tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways.
Come on, Pence. We have so set you up again to get them RBIs.
Nowhere
If you got a contract in your clause where you get paid more for RBIs, we are hooking you up. Is that Pittsburgh giving us the bird? How rude.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right center field. And this
nice.
get down a base hit.
Oh, he's going home.
And he's going to score
Scores.
with ease as the throw will
Nice.
be too late.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left.
I know it's pretty early in the season yet, but our team's on a bit of a roll.
There are 2 on with only 1 away.
And look at Belt. He's still hitting. He got his average back over 400.
His first assignment
Shit.
here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
We're going.
The double steal is on here. Strike called.
Oh, God. Did get him?
And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down.
Coach is not going to be happy about that. I thought he was going to have him. He had such a long leg kick. Catcher did a great job getting that over to the third, though. Perfect throw.
Carlos Sanchez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and back.
We just need 3 outs and we win this thing. We can chalk up another Giants win. Oh, where are you going, Tug Dick?
Straight away left. Dick is after it.
It's like I wanted beer and
He
hot
makes the
dogs.
catch. A great effort to get
You
there
can wait
and
on those
record the
wieners.
first out of
You got to
the
catch the
inning.
ball.
In now, Andrew McCutchen.
Eat my balls,
Walking
McCutchen.
his last trip.
Not me, Tug Dick.
1 man out.
Bottom of the 9th. I have nothing against him in real life. I mean,
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in
Damn
the
it,
air
McCutchen.
to field. See you later.
I guess McCutchen's not eating anybody balls. Trying to show Tug Dick up.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. Home run number 5 on the year, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Nice hit by McCutchen. I don't think it'll matter, though. Hopefully our bullpen doesn't fall apart. We still got a 4-run lead.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Kind of a weird jump, but whatever. I don't think that's how physics really works.
Anytime you
We
can
win.
win
Woot,
on
woot.
the road, you have to feel
Let's
really
play
good
another.
about yourself. It's not
Happy
easy
outfield
going
jumping
into that
times.
other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 the final this afternoon.
Man, our team did great.
San
Tug Dick was
Francisco
1 for 3.
leading the
He got
second
walked
inning and moved
twice.
that until the very
Kind of
end.
surprised his contact went down.
Hammonds earns win number 4 on the season.
They left 15 men on base.
Did he say they left 15 men on base? Them, us, somebody did.
Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the
If we
show.
win this, we sweep these guys, right? Either way, we're going to have won a series against the team with a winning record.
Chris Tillman gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now.
A little bloated?
Better pitcher
Over
than
6
he
is
has
not
been real
good.
Consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Top of the first, 2 outs. There is nobody on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check
Nope, he
swing,
did not
but
go.
holds up in time. Ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into
I don't know
this
if the plate
afternoon,
discipline is anytime you don't
lost
swing
last
at a
time
ball,
out, and in fact, they've
or if
dropped
you
3
start
of
and
their
pull
last
back.
4.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series.
He's
D-Lo.
trying to
They're
get the high
looking to avoid the
fastball.
sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to
Gotta
be
get off in the
monumental
early
if they
innings?
can
That
push a
sounds
few
dirty.
runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
He jumps on this one. It's high and
Yep.
deep to center.
Tug Dick was ready for it. You know, he tried to throw the high fastball. So then he's looking for something low in the zone, just sitting on it. Solo home run. We up by 1.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Eat it. What's up, Posey? Oh, we got Posey hitting behind us. That is awesome.
To see him go bridge here. 2 outs, base is empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach and they just swing for the fence.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Castro.
You leave my 4 holes alone, sir.
Second with a base hit into the outfield.
Runner on second, 2 outs.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Dick.
Easy out, making sure they don't get that run. We still up by 1 because of that home run. Woot woot.
They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
I like these early wins. It is so much funner when you're a competitor. That sentence was great. So much more fun when you're competitive. I know English real good.
He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got.
He went dick deep, apparently, according to the announcer. I don't care about any of those. Get that challenge shit off my screen. Bases loaded. We up by 2, 1 out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh.
First pitch
Ooh. You teased me.
First strike.
You teasy
In a
bitch.
double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 0-1. Here's a drive.
Ha!
Toward the gap in right center, and that's gonna
Yep.
split the alley.
You're going to throw it down in the zone. That's what Tug Dick was looking for.
Scores. They will hold the other runner.
RBI double.
But it's a 2-run double, and they have upped the lead to 4 now.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than his last, but it's not shaping up that way so far. He gave 5 runs his last time out, and he's already given up 4 here.
The manager does not look happy. He looks pretty icy. Buster Posey on the plate with 2 runners in scoring position. This is like a dream for our team.
Simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much.
See if they pitch around him or give him something to hit.
Maybe sit off speed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hurd is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds
Tug Dick was ready to go to
it
third. Guy on third wasn't ready to go. Come on, Brandon Belt. Let's bring some more runs
with
home.
2 away, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat.
It's all right, Belt. That ain't your pitch.
Even though
You
we're
just wait
still
for
in
your
the early
pitch.
going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore,
Maybe
here,
after this game we'll
the
look
other
at where we
guys
are in the
feel like
standings.
they're
Oh, that's a
still
swing and a miss.
Strike
Belt
swinging,
quickly down
timing
2
a
strikes.
little
Now he's
off
going to
on
have
that
to go
one.
into defensive mode.
3 runs already home here.
Activate defensive mode.
A foul tip.
Oh.
Behind the plate, and
Well,
he
that's
comes
strike
through with
3.
a
He's
big
out.
Strikeout here to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Still, we got a 4-run lead.
Number 2.
Halfway
San
through
Francisco
2.
leads this one 4-0.
Tug Dick 2 for 2 with a home run and a double today.
Tug Dick. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, give me
Both
a
of them
repeat
honestly have been
performance
by
of that last
sitting
double.
on
With a
pitches
man on
low in the
first right now,
zone.
let him run, get you a ribby.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Alonso is off of first with 2 away.
We have okay speed over at first. I'd be amazed if they sent him.
Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
We? Is he on our team all of a sudden?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Is that because we're winning? The announcer's like, I'm a giant too.
Ball 2-1.
Giant
It's one thing
dickhead.
to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any
That's a
less
good
frustrating
fastball low in the
or
zone.
unacceptable.
2-2 count.
2 strikes now. A check on first by Tillman, and he'll dive back in.
He checked himself before he wrecked himself. Come on, Tug Dick, wreck him for him.
2-2. Grounded down
Oh,
the third baseline.
too early on
This
that.
is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Good job mixing up with the changeup, though.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses
Buster
away.
Posey on deck.
All right, 3-2
Hopefully
count
Tug
with
Dick
2
can get
outs.
on.
The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the payoff pitch home. Here's
Ooh.
a pop-up now. And an easy
I hate you, third baseman.
and that ends
We cannot be
the inning.
friends.
One left
Good
for
catch by the
San
third
Francisco,
baseman.
But they're in front 4-0.
Good at bat. Unfortunately, we did not get on. I so thought that was going foul. That dickhead had to catch it. Uh-oh, they're coming back. They've scored some runs. We're only up by 1 run. Bottom of the 5th, 1 out.
Swing and he pops him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Who the fuck are you, James? Seems like we have a different shortstop every game.
We'll stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame.
Bazam!
Here we go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Yeah, he fucking killed that thing. Yeah. Top of the 6th. 2 runners on. Got a new pitcher on the mound.
First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on.
Oh.
We'll see if he can find it.
Good fastball, just a little lower than where I was hoping for it.
1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here.
He's really living on
he
that
needed
fastball
strike.
right now.
Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2.
He came off. That's an error. Bases loaded.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that.
Bases
one.
loaded. No outs. Posey coming up. He's 2 for 3 today.
Following the error, and now it'll be the catcher,
Let's put this game
Buster
away.
Posey.
We on a roll of late.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, big old swing and a
Well,
miss.
he needed to get
Posey was
ahead,
trying to get a grand
because
slam
with the
there.
fastball, it's 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up strikeout.
It's like when you say something stupid in an argument or relationship, you gotta try and minimize damage
Here's
after
the
that.
0-1. Down the left field line and deep.
Oh, Posey down
And
0-2
this will
quickly.
wind up a foul ball.
Even a double play could score us a run as long as they don't make an out at home.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And
Another
the
foul
setback
ball.
on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
That's right. Frustrate that pitcher. Make it so he wants to go home and cry.
Another 0-2 coming. Ground ball to second.
Oh, no.
One there. Back
Well, it is like I said. Even a double play did bring in a run.
come in to score.
That's a costly one, but we'll take it.
Loaded. Last thing you
Take
wanna
that
do is
run.
Ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
I'll take it, though. I mean, he could have struck out. We could have had an infield fly, you know. Just, we got to run. You take the runs where you can get them. Shit. Pittsburgh, bases loaded. Bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. They've scored some runs. We're only up by 1 run. That's not good.
Deep out to left.
Come on, Tug Dick.
Going back.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
And he makes a nice catch on the
They
track
strand
as
3
that
on
ends
there.
the inning. So
You
they
should be
strike
grateful
for
to
2,
the
but
Dick,
could
Pettit.
have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We're through 6.
He should be buying Tug Dick
Giants
dinner.
6-5.
Tug Dick is probably like, I want malt liquor and some Wendy's Junior Bacon Cheeseburgers and a lot of fries.
Second, 2 down now.
That sounds
And
good.
that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer.
Tied ball game. Runner on second. 2 outs.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it. Dick.
He almost freaked out because he was right where he needed to be. Oh, where do I? Oh,
Hauls it
I'm here.
in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. We'll look ahead.
I am not happy, though, with the way our bullpen is slowly giving up runs.
6 apiece.
Come on, bullpen, clamp it down.
Coming to the plate now, Tug Dick. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely
Top of the 8th, tied ball game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way
Oh.
off balance hack that time. Good for the first
The
strike.
cutter was all over the place. The one time I move it down there, we get the high fastball.
6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant.
Because sooner or later, you know he's got to throw that slider. That's his best pitch.
Swing and a liner.
There we go.
1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
You know sooner or later he'd have to go to it.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2.
Technically, I think he just needs a triple now to hit for the cycle. Tug Dick represents the go-ahead run.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll go after the first
Come on,
pitch and
Posey.
bounce it into foul territory. Before the delivery, a check on that.
They got a right to be scared of Tug
A
Dick.
dive, but he's
He's
back.
kind of testing it out to see if he can make a
2
move
out
towards
with the possible
second.
Go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And yet another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
I'm so annoyed by that. Just throw it home, you cunt.
He's set. The 0-1 pulls this one in the air.
Wow,
out to
unfortunately,
left.
Posey hits it to left field.
Will make the
We're
grab
still
and
tied.
ends the inning. Pittsburgh area native Neil Walker will kick things off when we return. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
Pittsburgh Pirates do not want to get swept. I'll give it to them. They're fighting hard. Tug Dick, 3 for 5. Technically, if he gets a triple now, he'll hit for the cycle. I don't think he's ever done that.
Triple to complete the cycle.
I could be wrong. Top of the 11th.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 1 to the Tugmeister.
Line
Oh,
towards
God damn
center
it.
field.
That sucks. You can see he was sitting on it.
Back and he'll get there to make the play
McCutcheon
for
probably
out
thinks it
number
feels
2.
good. I don't have to eat your balls when I'm catching
I
them.
know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Bottom of the 11th, 1 out.
The second baseman,
Please do not be a home run over ahead.
McIntosh.
Skied in
Good
the air
deal.
to straightaway left. Dick
Just don't
moves
blow it.
over.
Yeah. If we can get one more out, we can force it to the 12. Oh no.
Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon.
This is the rivalry, McCutcheon and Dick.
To this point.
The center fielder,
Bottom of the 12. Nobody on.
Here now the 2-2.
McCutcheon's a good hitter too.
This one's flared out toward left. Dick.
Ha!
And he tracks
Tug
it
Dick
down.
prevents him from
Nice
getting on.
play
Eat
for
the
first
balls.
out. Standing in, Tug
This is
Dick.
the game that never
Run
ends.
at first, nobody out.
Top of the 14th. Runner on first. No outs.
Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Obviously, they're testing him to see if he's going to go after their shit pitches.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's inside.
It's 2-0.
Boy, he
We gotta
just
see this
looks
guy's
locked in at
confidence.
the
I don't know if
plate
his
right
confidence
now to
is
me.
low or if they're
His
just scared of
numbers in
Tug Dick.
recent games have been
His
very
energy
good.
is
Those were
halfway. His
two stone
confidence
cold
is
takes
not
right there
great,
to
but it's
put
not
himself
bad.
in a great hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Fastball well outside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can
3-0
make this swing
count.
bat on this next pitch.
Let's see if we get a fastball right down the middle.
The 3-0. Oh, and
Yeah, that is what Tug Dick was sitting on. Fastball down the middle, and that is gone.
The lead, home run.
He's been on a roll of late. We've got the lead now. If we can get 3 outs, we're going to win this thing. 2-run home run.
Straight away right field, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Since he got more discipline, he's gotten to be a better hitter. Forcing the 3-0 situation and then waiting for that fastball and crushing it. At least I think it was a fastball. It's right down the middle.
Four homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll.
What? They tied it up again?
Again.
Tug Dick has 2 home runs in this game. We are up by 1. Oh, wait, same inning still. Top of the 15th, bases loaded, 1 out.
His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll
Inside.
pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
As we near the end
No, wait, no, they did tie it up. I'm sorry. That was the 14th. They tied it up. Now it's top of the 15th.
On what we've seen.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that
Outside.
the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters
That
make
is
you pay, and
frustrating. We had a
almost
2-run
part
lead
of
there
this
at the
one.
end. Bullpen gives it up. 2-0 count to the Dick.
Now a good pitch around the knees.
3-0
but
count.
doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Oh, curveball right up there in the middle.
Too anxious there, still ahead in the count, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Yanked on the
Oh.
down the line.
Fuck
But
you,
it's a wind-up
dude.
foul as he runs the count full now.
Early on that cutter. Need to slow it down a little bit. Full count.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow.
Oh, no.
And that's not going to do it.
That is disappointing.
Walker, and there are
After
2
all that
out.
battling, that is very disappointing.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded.
Yeah, definitely
Simple
not.
pop-up,
I mean, he's still
and
having an
nothing
amazing
productive
game.
comes out of that.
Any game you would hit 2 home runs and a double is amazing. But that at bat could have been a little better.
Here's Chase Headley. He was retired via the ground
All right.
ball last time up.
Bottom of the 15th. We have a 2-run lead. We just need 2 outs to win this thing.
Double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
All right, just one more and we win this giant game. This video is going to be way longer than I meant it to be. We win!
It's times like these that I
Yeah.
was made by
Our
the
team's
end.
got
The
something
game
going.
seems endless, but the fireworks at the top of the 15th,
We didn't collapse at the end there.
and they hang on
You
to
know,
the
we didn't
next
do
moment.
great. They tied us, but we kept battling and battling until we overwhelmed them.
San Francisco.
We're still gonna go look at the standings, I think.
Scoreboard in this one.
Yeah!
Bauer claims the win
Feels
out of
good.
10, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Outstanding game. Tug Dick 2, 4 for 8. Not many games where you're going to go up to bat 8 times. Home run, double. He got it on an error, a single, and a home run. So he was on base 5 times. Kind of think your stats should go up more than that for that, but whatever. Pretty damn good, all in all. Let's go take a look at the standings. Oh, we're gonna play the Blue Jays next. That's cool. Even though I don't like interleague play, that's cool. We're actually half a game in first. Man, Dodgers are playing well though. They're only half a game behind us. NL Central Cardinals are up by 2 games on the Cubs. NL East Braves are a game and a half up on the Mets. In the American League, Rangers are 5 games up on the Mariners in the AL West. The AL Central, the Royals are 3.5 games up on the Indians. And in the East, the Yankees are 2 games up on the Orioles. Man, first place, but only by half a game. Dodgers breathing down our neck. Next time, we will go play the Blue Jays for a short 2-game series. See y'all then.